just remember that, well, let me start by saying this. Narcissists in your family, like say for instance, if you were born into a family with a mother and a father who are narcissists, whether one or like me, both, they have a very different way of attacking your stability, your confidence, and holding you back from being successful in life than narcissists in a relationship. Narcissists in a relationship will attack your friends, your ex-lovers, anybody you know in the outside world. It's more difficult for them to attack your family. Whereas narcissists that are your family will particularly attack you by talking to the people behind your back in your family. But if you are at a rocky place with your family, or you're unaware that their motives are to turn everyone against you, then the mother and the father, or the brother, or the aunt, uncle, whoever, will have a lot of time to build up indictments against you behind your back. They'll be doing things to provoke you behind your back, or sly little things to your face, but they only do it when no one else is around, so that other people will see it as if you're just crazy, you're just erratic, or something is really wrong with you, and they have been torturing you psychologically all your life, or for a very long time. Whereas people in a relationship, they begin smear campaigns behind your back, talking to your friends. One of the things in which they really can get at you is if they sleep with your family members or your friends. Like for instance, for women, they can really attack you by sleeping with your father, with your brother, with your cousin, with someone that they consider that pay attention to who is your friend, and then behind your back they'll sleep with them and then keep this a secret from you. See, once they've slept with your family member or your friend, your family member or your friend is no longer connected to you again. And then if they have feelings for that person, that woman that did that, it'll start making that family member or that friend resent you, because they will, the female that did that, the narcissist, will pretend that they have such high feelings for you to them. And this is not that they have high feelings for you. It's to turn those people further against you, to create jealousy. I'll tell you the truth. The truth has a very vicious thing that it does to people. If you are a truth speaker, you will be hated. Think about it. Every area of life, truth speaker is hated. If you tell the truth about crimes, you're called a snitch. Hated. Looked down upon. Looked as if you're insufficient because you told the truth. If you tell the truth about family secrets, you're hated. Looked down upon, despised. Put in the category of insufficient to be cared about, loved, respected, or privy to be a part of the family. If you tell the truth about things that are going on with your society or your government, you could possibly be assassinated. Or, your money might be messed with. Your opportunities might be limited. If you tell the truth about what your boss or co-workers are doing, you get plotted on. People try to find people to side with them to make you lose your opportunity. If you tell the truth about spiritual institutions, people will pick your words apart and try to find any little thing to peg you as being demonic. Truth tellers reveal the ignorance and the lies and deception and evil of other people. People do not want to acknowledge the evil that they have inside of them. So for you to be a truth teller, you are a threat that they feel needs to be eliminated in order for them to maintain some sense of falsely placed peace. It's not real. But people equate peace to getting what they want because they don't know what peace is. And if you're telling the truth about them, you threaten them getting what they want. People will go to great extremes to do this, to try to silence a truth teller. They look for your weaknesses closely. There are some people that used to watch my videos, and I used to think that maybe they were watching them because they were interested in what I had to say and they wanted to learn from me. But in actuality, they were watching it to check for weaknesses. You know, so you have to really pay attention to what the truth is. And this is one reason why people are so discouraged and afraid of being a truth teller. It is a lonely path. Because many people embody the negative aspects of Piscean energy. The negative aspects of Piscean energy is people pleasing, wanting to be liked, wanting people to like them, follower energy. And if you stand out, if you're not a follower, and you decide to stand out and walk opposite of the way in which the crowd is moving, you then threaten to the people that's connected to you will be under persecution, the same persecution that you're under. So you have to have strong people around you. You have to have leaders around you. You have to have people that don't care about being accepted by the masses around you. If you don't have those type of people around you, then you have followers around you, cowards around you, and haters around you. People that will turn on you in a drop of a dime in order to save their own ass. These type of people are the most wicked, despicable, disgusting people that have ever walked the face of the earth. But there are so many of them. So many of them. And since there are so many of them, they feel comfortable in being this way. The way in which to counteract that is to just embrace yourself fully. You have to be a person that is full of self-love. Full of self-love. And you have to be a person that understands that you have a greater purpose in life than just you. You see what I'm saying? Like people that are leaders, trendsetters, go against the grain, try to create new pockets in society, in the environment, in the world that create real lasting change in the world. The children that they bring into the world are also going to be on that trajectory, that energetic trajectory. So people will be trying to prevent those people from coming into existence. There are people that are afraid of me having a child. Because they know me. They see me, finally. And the acknowledgement of who I am brings about the acknowledgement of what type of child I'll bring into the world. So they either want me to be paired with a psychotic, toxic person that will distort that child's identity, or they either want to distort my identity so that I will not be able to nourish that child in the way in which I nourish myself. And their family members particularly will take their children. And it's a shame. They will actually turn their children against you in order to bring up another generation to attack you when they're gone. This is real. I'm talking about evil. I'm putting a face and a name to evil. It's sickening, man. The things that people do behind closed doors. But when we're in public, they want everybody to think that they treat you good, that they speak to you well, that they have a great relationship with you, and that they're good people. But behind closed doors, they're doing all types of stuff. And they know that if you talk about this stuff, it's going to destroy them. So they have to get a step up. They have to destroy you first. And they'll do it in a way where they use subterfuge. They do it behind your back so that no one will ever know. So that when you do come out with the truth, it was only you there. And maybe one other person who might not be alive today to explain that you're telling the truth and they're just straight lying about everything. Let me tell you something about the truth. The truth needs no defense. Let me tell you about a liar. When a liar gets exposed by a truth teller, it's not enough for them to just say to somebody, they're crazy, they did this, they did that, and then say that people believe them. They're still not done. Their hands are up in the air. Their voices are raised. They're appalled every time they hear about something that you said against them. And they will not stop paying attention to you. Now, if the truth needs no defense, why are these people spending so much time and energy getting all worked up and upset about the things that you say? If people are so convinced that this person is crazy, insane, a liar, a fabricator, all these other things, then why would you be upset about the things that they say if you know that the truth needs no defense? I'll tell you why. Because they straight lying. And they know it. Think about when you lied about something and somebody caught you. How did you react? Now look at the people that are trying to tell you I'm lying. And look at their reactions. Think about the people that you caught in a lie. And they were straight to your face acting like they didn't do it because other people were around. And you were trying to show people who this person was. And how did they react? They flipped the script on you, didn't they? Now look at the people that are trying to say that I'm a liar. And see if it's the same or similar. It's just a little message that I want to share with you. Treat people good, give God his props, and be your authentic self, regardless of what anybody thinks.
Yeah, see, it was all crazy, man. I was out there on the streets, man, and ain't nobody know my name or nothing. And so I'm an independent. So I went out there and I started talking to people. I seen this one dude, I said, listen, man, I'm an independent artist. You know what I mean? Can you support the cause and everything like that? Matter of fact, I'm on all major platforms. I just want you to hear what I got, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you can just go on Spotify or any of them joints and listen to it. He's talking about
big lights, big city, style gritty, so sick, Frank Nitty. Y'all gon' feel me, I'm all in, no choice but to win at all costs, no loss. Whole boss, I'm so sauce, new money, so hungry, my ribs touching, I'm so clutching. The fourth quarter, full slaughter, DOA, rigor mortis, I spit logic, and haters plotted, and got served, I sweat knowledge, and stay modest, peep the guidance and learn lessons, burn Hollywood dynasty, keep shining me like a diamond, I got them blinded, naming lights, charts climbing, a cold hustle with no struggle and no stress, and no stopping my progress, I'm so blessed. Plot twist, I got this so unique. You gotta rock this in your whip, it's obvious where I'm going. See, I was chosen to change the game, destined for fame. For it's all said and done, y'all gon' know my name out here.
So he talking about, nah, I'm good. Nigga ain't even check out what I had or nothing like that. I don't really understand why we don't support each other. We be on some hate shit. This shit is crazy, man. So much misery in this world, man. Support this black artist, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and check my music out, man. I'm on all major platforms. Good Karma, baby. Third EP, get ready, come out.